Hey, Hound Dogs, I'm David Hankins,
I'm Paul Hankins.
and you're on the air with Power Squared. Tonight, since it's the beginning of a new year, we thought we'd look forward to what's going to happen, we hope will happen with Power Squared in 2026.
Yes.
We did a video a couple of weeks ago about looking back at 2025, so now we're going to look ahead to 2026.
That year's behind.
So I guess we should talk about, we're actually going to put out books next year.
Yes.
It's been a while since we put out a Power Squared book.
Due to difficulties behind the scenes.
Yes, but we're going to put this out. This is issue 27, which is sort of an offshoot comic
Yeah.
about Billy and Raven.
Yes.
If you remember them from Milk and Raven, it's a little sort of a story about them.
Yeah. Isn't that what it's called? Billy and Raven.
Billy and Raven, A Life on the Road, actually a Power Squared story,
Yes.
Life on the Road. So hopefully you'll be interested. We will talk about this when we get closer to putting it out. We haven't decided when exactly, but
Yeah.
we will put it out. We have issue 28 sort of done, and then we as we talked last year, we have to get a new artist, and we have a new artist, Wendy Renard.
Yes.
Renard. I have not actually talked to her in person, so I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name right. But she's really good.
One of those is correct.
Yes. Hopefully we'll have her on soon, and I think we get books done this year.
Yeah.
And at an alarming rate. So I'm looking forward to being able to talk more about more books coming out this year.
Yeah.
At least 3, hopefully 4, or we'll decide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we'll see. At least 3.
Yeah.
And then we're also finishing the run of The Blade of Miracles.
Yes.
This is coming out in January. Again, a date not yet selected, but this is Trevor's 12-part Arthurian-inspired epic fantasy.
Yes.
And this is number 11, and number 12 comes out in February, and I assume after that we'll have trades of some sort.
Yes.
We're also, this year, we've already signed up for the Pasadena Comic Convention and Toy something.
Yeah.
I had it all written down. Coming up on the 25th of this month in Pasadena at the Pasadena Convention Center. And so we'll be there. Not sure where yet. Not a lot of details, but hopefully we'll be there on January. Hopefully we'll do maybe a store signing soon.
Yeah.
We sort of laid the groundwork with a comic book store. And then we're hoping, against hope, to do WonderCon and Comic-Con again.
Yeah.
We are on the wait list for whatever reason, but hopefully we can get in one of those or both of those.
Yeah.
I'd prefer Comic-Con if we had to do one.
Yeah.
I had to pick one. Be Comic-Con. And I think we're actually going to be ready this year. Last year we got like 2 weeks notice or 3 weeks notice to be ready, and I think this year we're going to be ready no matter what.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. And we hope to have, on this show, have more guests on.
Yeah.
People in the industry and people with books and all that, right?
Yeah.
And we have a book club coming up in January.
Yeah.
So we're zipping through this pretty quick. Something that we did...
the comic book club will be Vagabond.
Mm-hmm. And I think that'd be towards the end of the month.
Yeah.
So it's something to look forward to, and hopefully we'll have Wendy on to introduce her this month. And Trevor back on to talk about his book. And, so, something we did over the break, I'll say, is we went to the Funko store in Hollywood and had Funkos made of our characters, our main characters, 2 main characters.
Yeah. Marty and Eli.
Right.
This is Marty.
And he's got, you'll know it's Marty because he's wearing blue glasses and he's carrying a guitar.
Yes. And this is
Eli. And he's got the red glasses, and if you could really look, you could see that he's holding a paintbrush, which is the best we could do to represent him being an artist.
Yeah.
They didn't have like pencils or sketchbooks
Yeah.
as the accessories. But that was kind of fun. I was saying earlier, when we first started doing the comic book, when the Funkos were popular, it was like, oh, it would be popular if they ever do a Funko. Well, we've done it ourselves. As if we made the comic book ourselves, we made our own Funkos.
Yeah, and the company is circling the drain right now anyway. So
Yeah, I went to get in there and get those done.
yeah,
And it was a good time because it was really rainy and there was nobody in the store.
yeah,
So, so those will be on display at conventions when we get there.
yeah. Not for sale, but they will
No,
be
yeah,
on
but it's
display.
just and I think we could use them to talk about Marty and Eli meet. We have a Kasune. We could bring that up. We also
Yeah.
wanted to see if we could get a Kasune as an accessory, but they didn't have those. They just had dogs and cats.
Yeah,
Come on, Funko, try harder.
I think they're trying to be more like general purpose, like the general population is going for, not something really niche like Elkai.
Well, but I bet they could. I bet they could sell them if they did it right.
Right.
Because people, a lot of the characters in there are anime characters.
Yeah. Like there's probably one of the nine-tailed fox from Naruto, but you don't want the nine-tailed fox from Naruto. You want a generic.
Yeah. So anyway, that was fun.
Yeah.
Not cheap.
Yeah.
So if they do circle the drain, we got her too.
Yeah.
Anything else you're looking forward to for 2026?
In general,
Yeah.
well, I am not 100% certain what movies are coming up, but there are a couple in January I'm looking forward to. Markiplier's Iron Lung movie.
That you're gonna go see.
Yep. And I'm also interested in the Return to Silent Hill movie,
Right.
which is an adaptation of Silent Hill 2, which is easily one of the best games in the series, if not the best game.
And that's a short-lived run. There's a short run in the theaters. There was one you guys were talking about earlier that was only going to be in the theater for like 3 days. That's not it.
That was Lupin.
Lupin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to Lupin?
Yes. And the other thing happening this month is Megadeth is putting out their final album after 40 years.
Right.
And since I did a Metallica tier list on a previous, I'm considering doing a Megadeth tier list.
Because you've listened to all the albums recently. You've listened to them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As of this particular episode, I still have to re-listen to The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead, which is their previous album.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah, I have heard all of them.
They're penultimate.
Yeah.
I always thought that was a great term, penultimate.
Yeah.
Almost the last one.
Then the third to last is the anti-penultimate.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre Okay. Is anybody in particular you'd like to have on as a guest?
Well, I would like to at some point have Harry Partridge as a guest. He's a independent animator who has been doing it for years and years. He's one of his best known animations is Saturday Morning Watchmen, which is from earlier in his career. He also recently did a book a comic of his own, which is Starbarians,
Right.
based on the animations that he did of the same name. And when I contacted him before about it, he was open to doing it. It's just trying to reconnect
Yeah.
being the issue because I'm not on Twitter. So otherwise, it's an email that's not being really heavily looked at right now. But I still have hope of getting him.
You contacted him through email.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, through the Indiegogo.
Okay.
And then by email after that.
All right. We were gonna say something else.
That was it for Harry Partridge.
Okay. Any other guests you'd like to have on?
Think it would be neat to have Markiplier at some point.
Oh, if he'll do it.
He was involved in comics at one point. As a justification.
We already have him as the thumbnail for one of our podcasts.
Yeah. But it would also be interesting to talk to him about making a transition from, or even though he's a YouTuber, like how did he get into, like what motivated him to make something like Iron Lung?
Right. He's been a well-known YouTuber for quite a while.
Yes.
Like, I remember we went to Comic-Con, I'll say a decade ago, and you were there was Markiplier. I had no idea who he was, but you guys knew who he was.
Yeah.
And you had a friend who knew who he was, and so
Yeah.
So he's been around for quite a while. Been pretty big for quite a while.
Yes.
Big enough to make his own movie.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to talk about.
How would you get a hold of him, do you think?
I am not sure. I'd have to look into that.
Okay.
There are other
People.
And
I'm going to guess somewhere during this year we're going to have somebody else on named Lucas Sheffel. Because he's on the show quite a lot.
Well, I mean, he's a fun guest.
Oh, he's a fun guest, and and so he's been on like 10 times or something.
Yeah.
So I imagine he'll be back on. I know there's other people. You hope that one of the guys from Mega 64 would be on.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Kept
Yeah.
on.
Yes, I would like to. It would be interesting to try to talk shop with Derek.
Yeah, it would be. Okay. Yeah, I know there's other. That's one of the nice things about going to cons is you run into people, and they're more likely than not going to say yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're kind of like, well, I'm too busy, or come see me see me in August or something. But a lot of times they're open to doing it.
Yeah.
There was a artist that we talked to at, I want to say, Lightbox. She was getting married.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Amber Akihuan.
And just, I don't know when her day is going to be, but I mean, hopefully at some point we could recontact her again.
Yeah.
You don't want to tread on someone's wedding. It's a
Right.
little, no, you have to be on the podcast. All right.
I don't want to get too deep into guests.
Oh, just what we're just spitballing.
Right.
Who would you like to have on the show? All right. So we're hopefully going to do more issues of Power Squared. I assume Trevor will have something after the Blade of Miracles. Is that something he's working on, maybe?
Yeah, well, see
That's up
about
to him.
that.
That's up to him. But I
Yeah.
mean, it's more than welcome to do that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm hoping that we get, as I say, the issues kind of flowing.
Yeah.
Which would be nice for a change. All right. So, anything else you want to lay on the people before we see them?
No, I think that's about it.
All right.
If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to save 10% off your, if you are looking for a silent fidget toy, use our code MartinDLI to save 10% off your purchase at getono.com.
All right. So hopefully we'll see you at Pasadena if you're available. So until next time, I'm David Hankins.
I'm Paul Hankins.
And you've been on the air with Power Squared.